Call for action. The moment I say Somalia, you might stop reading, but this is something you can actually change. Somalia is waging war on Somaliland by exploiting unelected clan elders in Sool and Sanag, regions that border the two countries. What many don't realize is that these communities were never part of Somaliland's liberation struggle or Somalia's civil war. They've been shielded from the horrors of conflict thanks to Somaliland's homegrown peace conferences that secured decades of stability. While there were past skirmishes between Somaliland and Puntland, they were minor disputes about shifting local loyalties. This time it's different, and the world needs to take notice. Somaliland may soon face what Mogadishu endured in 1991. A full-scale war. What's changed? Somalia is now promising clans in Somaliland federal statehood akin to Puntland if they secede from Somaliland. This promise has radicalized youth in these areas, who are now ready to fight and die for this goal. This is new. Youth in eastern Sool and Sanag never had a cause to die for before this. In essence, Somalia is weaponizing its federal system and international recognition to fuel conflict in Somaliland while obstructing its path to recognition. The youth in these regions aren't choosing between two recognized states. Somaliland faces a severe disadvantage, burdened by global bias favoring Somalia. Unlike 1991, when Somaliland resolved its challenges through local reconciliation, disadvantaged and surrounded by undemocratic expansionists, peace is impossible. To make matters worse, the MOU between Somaliland and Ethiopia has heightened Somalia's resolve to escalate this war. Their ambitions go beyond Sool and Sanag. Togdir and Awdal are next. This is classic divide and conquer. No clan, I repeat, no clan is excluded from their strategy. Somalia leverages Chinese weapons and global recognition while employing divisive tactics. Somaliland cannot buy weapons even thanks to lack of recognition. The world must wake up to this escalating crisis. Somaliland's hard-earned peace, democracy, and stability are at stake. Here's what you can do. Contact your representative in Congress, Parliament, or Senate and demand action. 1. Recognize Somaliland. This recognition will provide border regions with viable options to negotiate and engage constructively. It also offers broader regional security benefits. 2. Reject federal states created within Somaliland. Even without recognizing Somaliland, international law dictates that borders at independence must be preserved. Supporting federal states in Somaliland violates this principle and sets a dangerous precedent.